Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. So today me and my mum are actually going to go charity shopping because we went not too long ago but it wasn't that good, so we thought, you know what, we're going to go somewhere different and see if there's anything different in them charity shops instead. So that's where we're going to go today. It is currently about 1:20. Yeah, you're going to come with me, so let's go. Size 10.
Do you want a long shot?
No. This is a size 10.
I haven't pressed it yet.
It's already on, so I did it.
Oh.
So, hello everybody. It's now 8:20-ish. We have been back from shopping for quite a while now, and we did go out late because Mum had an appointment, so I actually went to take her to the appointment first, and then we said we was going to go charity shopping. But where we was going to go, we couldn't really find the charity shops, and when we did, it was quite awkward to park. So instead, there was a Tesco quite near it, so we thought we'll have a gander in Tesco instead. So that's what we did. Ended up getting some books, which I have been saying to myself, I'm going to read majority of the books in my Ottoman box before I get more. That has not happened. So if you would have seen my last vlog, then that's what I said. I'm sure I did. Well, I've kind of broke that and bought more books because I've really got back into reading again. So, but anyway, never mind. Club card price. But you know, anyway. So I thought I'd show you what we got. We did pick up this because this was on reduced. This is just a shower pipe because we need another one. Well, shower hose, shower pipe, whatever you want to call it. We did need another one anyway because ours is like shit. So yeah, with it being on sale for £2.50, we got that because we found it randomly in the home section on reduced right at the back of the shop. So we just thought, you know what, we'll get it. So yeah, my mum picked up 2 90s. So this one ended up being a Mother's Day one. They did have some Mother's Day stuff in, and oh my god, because today's Valentine's Day, it's always the blokes that are always in right at the last minute. There was about 4 blokes, I think, standing around the section where there was chocolates, flowers, Valentine's cards, you know, all the Valentine's section. There's always a man around that area getting it at last minute. So we thought it was quite funny. But to be fair, as a person myself, as a girl myself, I'm not really bothered about Valentine's. I couldn't really give a shit, you know. I wouldn't say no to a bunch of flowers or whatever, but I just think it's not really necessary. Like, you don't need to go all out. So yeah, future boyfriend, if you are watching this, just know you don't need to buy, you know, a shitload of stuff. It's just not really bothered. It's just another day, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a bunch of flowers, but anyway, just gone off a tangent there. But they did have some Mother's Day stuff in, and they ended up having some Mother's Day pyjamas in, and my mum was like, oh, I need some new pyjamas anyway. So she picked up this one. It just say Marvellous Mum on it, so she kind of bought it herself. But yeah, it's just great, and it just has flowers on it and stuff. These were £7, but they were reduced because of Club Card. It's like 25% off on Club Card, I think it was. And then she also got this spotty 90 as well, which is just a blue one, and it says Sleepy on it. So again, just plain. So we got 2 of them. Well, she got 2 of them. Then I found this top, right? Oh my god. So if you've followed me for a while, then you know how obsessed I am with green. I don't know why. Mint green, green in general, I'm just like really drawn to it. And I seen this, and this was like the only one on the hangers at the time, and this was £8, and it's a cropped top. Why would it not be anything else? So yeah, this is just a sage green colour, and it says Brooklyn on the front. It does say EST 1996, so not far off of my birthday, but on my birth date, year I was born, and then it says state team. And I just really liked it because it was sage green, it was cropped, does have long sleeves, which I've always said I'm not too fussed about, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest, about it being long sleeves because it fits me perfectly. Now normally long sleeves would be baggy and all the way over my hands, but this is not. So yeah, this was the last one on the shelf. I did get it in a size 16. I did try it on in the shop just to see if it fitted, and it did. But yeah, I thought, you know what, it's shouting me, so I need it. So I got it. And there was another top that was a crop one, and it was black and it had writing on it, which you would have seen in the last bit of the vlog, and it was a size 10. But as I held it up, I thought that does not look like a size 10. It looks a bit more oversized. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it on and see if I can get this size 10 on. I did, obviously, as you've seen in the video, but size 10. I was like, I have never got in a size 10 or even attempted to try and get in a size 10 top. It fitted. So yeah, every time you go in a shop, if it says size 10, size 12, size 14, whatever, they don't all do the same sizes. They're not all the same, they're not all consistent. So don't matter what the label says, if it fits you, it fits you. Doesn't matter what it says. So yeah, anyway, I was quite impressed with that because I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try it on and see, and it did. And it did. And then picked up some books, because how can I go to Tesco? The thing is, I literally said to myself, like yesterday, day before, and I said, right, I'm not buying any more books because I can't fit any more in. Well, I've made space because I've been reading them, and I've obviously got rid of some because I've read them. So I've sort of bought some more, and I've got some at my house. 1 second. So I ended up buying some. It was 2 for £9 on club card, because I do have a club card now. But I only got 3 and my mum got 1 because I didn't know what other book to get. So yeah, there's 3. There's 2 that I've been wanting for absolutely ages, and then there was another one that I read the blurb and I thought, oh, that sounds quite good actually. So I don't know if it's new because I've not seen it before, but I got Say You Swear, which I've seen this all around TikTok, and I've read the blurb and it does sound quite good. I'm hoping it is, but yeah, people have said this is good. I mean, I love the cover because it's purple. But I read the blurb as well, and I've actually really liked the concept of it, so hopefully it's good. But it's a thickish book, so yeah, but I'm just hoping these are good. Otherwise I'll be fuming. And then I got this one. Like I say, this is the one that I haven't seen before, and I haven't seen on TikTok, I haven't seen it advertised anywhere. And I read the blurb and I thought, oh, this sounds quite good. Look at it. It's a floppy book. Now, if you are a reader and you like that sort of thing, then this is a nice little floppy book, and the pages are so smooth. When I was doing it, I was like, oh my god, this feels so nice. This is called This Spells Love, and with the sounds of it, it's about someone having what's it called? Having a wish, and it basically comes true. I think that's what it sounds like anyway. Obviously it's a love story, but I just like the idea of it being floppy. So yeah, I got that as well. And then I got Check and Mate, because I've been wanting this for absolutely ages. I've just finished Love Theoretically, actually, by Ali Hazelwood, well, before. And I love Ali Hazelwood's books. They are my favourite. Although I kind of say that, but Love Theoretically, I wasn't too impressed with it. But it's not a low rating to the point where I was like, no, I would never pick up another book of hers. So I loved Love on the Brain, which I bang on about all the time on TikTok. Love on the Brain is one of my favourite books. I've even got a special edition of it. That's how much I loved it. I liked Love Hypothesis as well. Not my top favourite, but it was a good book. And then I read Loath to Love You, which wasn't my favourite, to be honest. It wasn't a bad book, but it was quite confusing. And then I loved Love Theoretically, and again, not my favourite because I felt like I was reading Love Hypothesis. But I think most of the time the reason why I don't like a book is maybe because it's the characters, and how they are. I think that's what makes me not like it. And because in the book of Love Theoretically it was more about a woman called Elsie that was more of a people pleaser, I think that's what was doing my head in, and I think that's what made me not like it so much. But yeah, Love on the Brain was my favourite one, but I had to pick up this one because I love the way she writes. Like, the way she writes is so good, and even though I wouldn't say all of her books are like 10 out of 10, she still can write a really good book because the way she writes just draws you in. So yeah, I had to get Check and Mate because I've been dying to get this since October, because this has been out since October. She has bought a recent one out called Bride, which I will not be picking up at all because it's about werewolves and it's fantasy, and I'm not a big fan of that, and I know definitely I won't like it. Not because she's you know, because she's wrote it. It's just I don't like that sort of thing, so that's not my type of book. So I won't, that's the only one I will not be picking up. But the other one she's releasing is another love story, I think. But yeah, this is not science, I don't think. This is about chess. I don't know. Presuming it's chess because, you know, checkmate. So yeah, I'm hoping this is completely different and I'm going to fall in love with this book because, yeah. But anyway, we're going to stop yabbering on about Ali Hazelwood. And then my mum decided to get one book which is called Angel's Wish. Now, the reason why I got 4 is because it was 2 for £9, and I didn't want any other book, so I said to my mum, why don't you get one? And then, yeah, oh, it's bent there. Oh, she's not going to be bothered about it, but that's annoying me. Anyway, so this is called Angel's Wish. This is more about the wartime and historical and stuff like that, which he much prefers, whereas I'm not a big fan of this sort of book. So I won't be reading it, but my mum will read it, and I know if she likes it, she will like it. So she's into Catherine Cookson and stuff like that, whereas I'm not, because I don't like that sort of thing. So we have a different type of genres that we like. But we definitely won't be popping books. But yeah, so they are the books that I got. I'm actually quite happy with the ones I bought. I'm hoping that This Spells Love, it's not part of a series, because I've done that so many times. I've picked up a book and thought, oh, I'll read this one, and it ends up being part of the series, and that ends up being like the second or last book, and I'm like, but yeah, it's quite a small book, so hopefully. And then we just picked up some conditioner, like hair conditioner, fabric softener, and yeah, that was about it, I think. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I've done, is been to Tesco today. Like I say, we was going to go to charity shop. We did end up going into British Heart Foundation actually, but it ended up being just a furniture shop. I thought it was a whole like full-on charity shop where everything was in it, but it wasn't. But they had some decent furniture in there actually, and there was some pieces in there that I thought, not a bad price. I seen this desk in there that was 20 quid that was very much similar to the one I used to have. My IKEA one, which was the Mom, I think it was. The big one, but it just was out the glass top. But very, very similar. And that was, what did they want, like 20 quid for it? I thought, you know what, that's not bad. And then they had some like side cabinets as well, like the old fashioned ones, but they wanted like 20 quid for it. I thought, you know what, you could upcycle that. You could sand it all down and repaint it and put some new knobs on it, and voila, you know, Bob's your uncle. Didn't really go charity shopping like I wanted to, because it was getting a bit late, and I was like, well, the charity shop shut at 5, and we was like, it was pushing on for time anyway, so we didn't bother going in the end. But we will go another day. I have finished reading, so if you're not bothered about books, then you probably want to skip over this bit. But I've read 2 books this month, which is good, because since about October I've not really read much. I've read like 1 book, if that, a month. I've just finished reading Forget Me Not by Julie Soto, and I've actually really enjoyed this book. When I started reading it, I was a bit like, not too sure, but like towards the end, as in like the middle of the book, that's not the end one then, is it? From the middle of the book onwards, I was like, I need to finish this book. So not last night, the night before, I got on to just about the last quarter of the book, and I was like, I need to finish this book tonight, I need to know what happens. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed it, and I ended up giving it 5 stars, because I was a bit like, should I give it 5 stars or not? And then I sat there and thought about it, and I was like, why would you not give it 5 stars? Is there a reason why you're stopping giving it 5 stars? Because I think I read this in a week. This took me a week to read, which has been quicker than a lot of the other books that I've read in the past couple of months, because I've not been reading very much. But this, I really, really enjoyed this book because it was different, and I've not heard much about this on TikTok or anything, and I feel like the ones I've not heard about on TikTok very much are the ones that I seem to be enjoying. So, but yeah, this is her first book, I believe, and I think she had something to do with Ali Hazelwood with what I was looking at. Yeah, because she signed a contract with her, so maybe that's probably why I liked it, because I like Ali Hazelwood. So anyway, and I think another book is coming out by her as of this year. When did I see it? Like June, I think, something like that. So maybe I'll have to get the other one, because it is part of this other story, I think. Part of another story of this one, but it's another character in it, so it's not linked as such, but it's the same character, if you know what I mean. So I might have to get that one when it comes out. But anyway, I need to choose another book to start reading tonight, because I have been thinking about getting a Kindle, because of the lack of space I have, but I just know I know I want the best of both worlds, because I love a paperback. I love a physical book. A physical book is something that I will sit and read, whereas on a screen I'm a bit like, I don't know. So I've been debating about that, but I'm not going to get that yet because I have a fucking shitload of books in here. So yeah, that is basically it, what I've done today, but I thought I'd update you because, you know, you're alone. Thought I'd update you because I don't seem to be doing that. From the last vlog I was like skipping it. But yeah, I just, does anybody else just like the feel and like the smell of brand new books, or is it just me? Now if you're on from Book Talk, then yeah, you'll love it, but anyway, so yeah, that's been all I've been up to today. Tomorrow is Thursday. Is it Thursday? I've got just over a week, no, just under a week now until I start my new job. So that'll be exciting, all new, but it means I can start getting back into a routine again properly and hopefully settle in this one. So that's it. I'm gonna go film some book talk videos now, then I'm gonna go in the bath, and then I'm gonna choose my new book to read. So yes. So the book that we end up choosing is Twisted Love. Now this has been on my TBR for absolutely ages. I've got the whole series. I'm just hoping I like this one because I have read a book by Anna Huang before, which is King of Pride. Yes, King of Pride, and I wasn't a big fan of it. So these are supposed to be very spicy, but so was King of Pride. It wasn't. So I'm hoping this is good because I have the whole fucking series. So yeah, it's a short book, this one is. The other ones are quite long, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the one we ended up picking from Book Talk. So that's what I'm going to be starting tonight. But right now I'm going to take my makeup off because it's been on for quite a while now. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to go in the bath. Do you know what, I don't wear makeup very often anymore, but it's nice to wear it, but it's nice to take it off at the same time. So hello everybody, today's the 15th of February. Excuse my whole situation because my hair's greasy, it's ready to be washed, and I've just brushed it and just shoved it up. And it looks a mess. But I wanted to show you the hair trimmer that I bought. So this is the cordless split end hair trimmer, which has been all over TikTok. Now obviously I can't try it right now because my hair's ready to be washed, but I'm going to try it tomorrow because it'll be nice and clean. So it's turned up at the right time. But I ordered this one off TikTok shop. It's not from the actual brand that people were talking about. I think it's just, I don't know, it's the same basically. But anyway, it's a purple one. Looks like this. Of course I had to get the purple one. I'm hoping this works because my hair, like I said in the last part of this vlog, I haven't been to hairdressers in a very long time, so you can imagine the split ends. But I have had it regularly cut, but obviously not by a hairdresser. It's just been like the ends of it, but not like the rest of it. And when I do my hair, you can see all the split ends spiking up. You probably can see it now. I mean, look at my bun. You can see it there. But I just wanted to try and just see if it was worth it or not. A lot of people said, oh, it's not worth it, it pulls your hair and stuff, and then a lot of people saying, oh my god, it's so good. So the concept of it is supposed to be, it just cuts off little bits of your hair and obviously goes in here, and then you just take the lid off and then empty it, which is a piece of piss really. But if it works, then we're just going to see. So it has a latch here which you push up like that, it opens, and then the light comes on there, and then obviously you just thread your hair through like this, like a straightener, and then it's supposed to cut off the ends. Now some people have said that it's like misjudged or cut too much off, or you know, whatever, but that's why I'm only going to do a little bit of my hair. So tomorrow I'm going to try it out and see if it works. So my hair will be nice and clean and fresh, and then you can see how I'll be able to notice the difference because of how frizzy my hair is and how much it will need taken off anyway. So yeah, you're supposed to just do that, run it along, and then it's supposed to do it. So you can do it over a couple of times. Obviously you are supposed to just do the ends of it, but I think I'm going to go a little bit higher just because I think my split ends are a little bit higher because I haven't had it cut properly for a long time. So yeah, we'll just try it, see if it works, and we'll obviously let you know. So yeah, this was off TikTok shop. This was about £12 or £13 I think. I think the one that was another one, it was about £20 odd, but it's exactly the same. So yeah, but I've got the purple version, and then when you shut it, it'll make the noise, and then you just push it down and then it stops. And people say, no, I don't know how to do it, I've left it on for ages and it's burnt my head. I'm like, it's not supposed to burn your head. It's not a fucking straightener. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. So yeah, for 12 quid I thought, you know what, it's worth a try and see if it works. If it don't, we'll just get rid of it and sell it. So anyway, I just thought I'd come up here and tell you that, because I did say actually yesterday I was going to show you, but obviously I can't show you right now because my hair needs washing, and it does say you need clean, and it also says on it you have to put blade oil on it, which you don't come with, but I just think I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I think it's just to, I don't know, make it smooth or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to bother with that because I haven't got anything, but anyway, I've come upstairs. It is currently about 10 past 3. I've nicked some of my mum's crayons, well, colouring pens that she got for Christmas, because I'm going to fill in my journal, my reading journal, because I've managed to read 3 books this year already, which is a fucking good lot. Well, I've managed to read 2 books this month in itself, because in the past couple of months I've not been reading. Like I said, I've like just ignored it because I've either just not had the brain, not been in it to win it sort of thing, or I've been reading a book and I've been like, not really interested, and it's put me off. But the last one I read, like I said last night, Chef's Kids, so I'm going to put it in my reading journal. This is a reading journal from Temu, and it's a green one, obviously. And it's got a bookshelf bit in it in the front, which I'm going to colour in the 3 books that I've read this year, in the colours of the book, and obviously write the title of them on. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit them all out now. How many is there? There's 52 spaces. If I read 52 books this year, I'll fill it all, and that'll be a lot more than I did last year. But anyway, so you got that bit at the front, and then on the other bit you have book review. So you can tick book, ebook, or audiobook, title, author. You can put first publishing page and blah blah blah. I don't think I'm going to do genre, which will probably be romance all the way through because it won't be notes. Themes, again, you don't have to. Obviously rating, when you started it, when you finished it. I do have an app on my phone where it's a reading list, and it'll put on, you can put on obviously the books that you want to read, what you've read, and if you're reading it now and what you rated it, but you can't put other things on it, but it's decent enough for me. So it's basically the same thing, but I wanted this one instead for this year. And then you can put readability, enjoyment, character, setting, writing, plot, which obviously you can colour in, and then it will say, then it says, what were your overall impressions of the book? Did you enjoy it, and why not? What did you personally take away from the book? Obviously if you took anything away from it, if you DNF'd it, then you just basically said nothing. What did you believe was the author's aim in writing this book, and how well do you think they fulfilled it? What would you recommend? Would you recommend this book to others? If so, who would you think would be the target audience? And can you summarise your thoughts? And then as another one of basically thoughts and notes and anything extra you wanted to put on. And it has it all the way through, and I thought, you know what, we're going to have one of these next year. That I was thinking obviously at Christmas time. And then at the back it says a list of favourite books, so I'm just going to put my favourite books, what I've read 5-star wise. So one is actually this year, which I've literally just finished, which I can't believe it, I've not had a 5-star book in ages. So I'm going to list all my 5-star reads, which is not very many. I don't give a book 5 stars just for the sake of it, and I don't give it very often, so when I do, I'm telling you now, it's a good book. So yeah, I'm going to fill that in now, and I feel maybe I'll film a couple of TikTok videos and stuff, but I've just chilled today because there's nothing else. Like I said, I'm waiting to start my new job, so I've got really nothing to do until I start that job. I could actually take all my books out of my frame. I do want a new frame because I don't like that one, or I want to like paint it or something, because it's got a bit dingy over the years, so I don't know. And I want to take them all out, but I might like make a little shelf to put all my books on. That's so sad, I know, but you know, anyway, just thought I'd come in and tell you that anyway, because like I said, I did say I was going to show you when I got it, it actually turned up today. So yeah, we'll be using that tomorrow, but today I've just got nothing to do really. I'm going to film some TikToks like I say, and then I'm going to do my ring fit, because I've been doing that for the past couple of weeks since I had it for Christmas. So for Christmas I got, I don't think I even showed you what I got for Christmas, did I? No, I did show you what I got for Christmas. So I got ring fit from my brother for Christmas, and I've been doing that since January, I think. So since the beginning of January, and I've actually been really enjoying it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight, because I do it every time I have my hair washed, because it gets me rather sweaty, shall we say. So I'm like, you know, I'll do it when my hair needs washing, and then I can wash my hair and feel fresh. So anyway, right, I'm going to start talking shit, and I'm going to catch you up in a bit. So hello everybody, today is the 17th of February. It is currently 5:15 in the afternoon. I was going to update this morning because I thought, you know what, while I'm ready and dressed and decent, we're going to add on to the vlog. But I forgot, as usual. But I've not really done much today, but I just thought I'd add on anyway. So I went food shopping this morning, and then we've just been to Argos because my brother wanted a new phone. So we've just been there to pick that up. And then I've just come back and chilled, but I wanted to show you this, what I bought from Argos. No, Aldi. So if you are a book talker, or wait, I'm gonna sneeze. If you are a book talker like me, or you want somewhere to display your books, which most people do, and haven't got a lot of room, then I bought a 3-tier trolley from Aldi. Which I'm actually excited because normally when I go into my Aldi, if I see it on TikTok, I never see it in my Aldi. Well, I did, and I saw it straight away. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So this is the 3-tier trolley. Obviously you can put whatever you want on it. It's not actually for books, but it will be for books. You can put bathroom stuff on it, you can put cleaning stuff on it, kitchen stuff, whatever you want. But it's got wheels on, so I can move it around. But because I don't have a bookshelf anymore, I sort of defeated the object because I said I wasn't buying any more furniture for my room. Well, alright, I kind of bought it. I have currently got them in my ottoman box, but I thought, you know what, I want to display a little bit again. But with it only being small, I can probably only get a certain amount on, so I might be able to just get away with it. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I might have to put it at the side of my desk just to see how long it is, but with it being 3 tiers, it's just going to be easier than having loads, and it's not like a full bookcase. But anyway, I thought that I would buy it. I've got the white one. There is a white and black one, but I wanted the white one, so we're going to put that together now and put all my books on it. So yeah, if anybody's wondering the size, it is 72 by 42 by 31 centimetres. But anyway, we're going to be putting this up now. We've finally done it! Woohoo! Right, now it's time to organise my books. And there we go, all my books are now on there. And then there's some behind, which when I turn it around you will see, because I couldn't physically fit them all on like that, so they're now like that. But that looks so nice, oh my god. And I can put it over there, which is what I'm going to do now. And all my cleaning stuff that was in the corner, I'll put it in there now, so that can get chucked away in the bin. Absolutely sweating. Oh my god. I've never known sweat like it. But I have. Right, now I'm going to put all my stuff away. Right, now that is done, I'm going to take all my clothes off, take my makeup off and get ready to go in the bath, get some dinner and get ready to stream tonight, because I am going to be streaming Animal Crossing. I'm out of breath. That has actually taken me longer than I thought because it just wasn't holding up together and it was annoying me. But anyway, I've now finished. I am going to take my makeup off and get ready to go in the bath, and then we're going to get something to eat and then get ready to stream tonight, because I am streaming Animal Crossing because I'm redoing my island, so that's what I'm going to be doing, because this bra's pissing me off now. So I'm going to take it off, go in the bath, get ready to stream. So I'll catch you later. Bye. So, hello everybody, I have not finished this vlog off and I do apologise that I didn't upload it on Wednesday. Just didn't get finished. It didn't get finished and I didn't end up uploading it, but I'm going to finish it now while I have the chance. So if you did enjoy this vlog, then please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye.